This is gonna be cold. Ah! Can you see that? And there's no makeup. That's a good waterproof test. Hi everyone, I'm Jodi and welcome to my channel. I'm really glad that you're here today. So today's video is going to be all about testing waterproof makeup. Now you'll notice my makeup is a little bit lighter than normal, and that's because if I was gonna go somewhere where I would need waterproof makeup, I wouldn't be in full glam. I would probably want some eyebrows, maybe some mascara, maybe some eyeliner, maybe a touch of foundation or concealer, and then that would probably be it. Because I'm thinking of things like if you're gonna go to the swimming pool and you just wanna look good at the pool, but it's 80 degrees out and you're sweating. Or if you are at a certain age and you just start sweating for no reason, and there's moments of hotness and then there's moments of coolness. So what does makeup look like in those situations? Or for example, if you were gonna go to the gym, maybe you wanted to have some makeup on at the gym, but not a full face of glam. So that's why my makeup is the way that it is today. So I'm gonna walk you through which mascaras I used, which foundations I used, and then we're also gonna go through and test this waterproof makeup in different scenarios. I'm gonna work out in this makeup today. I'm also gonna go skiing tomorrow, so I'm gonna wear the same foundation and formulation that I'm gonna walk through with you in just a minute. And then we'll also test some other areas. Now it does rain here occasionally. I'm in Washington State, so if it rains in the next few days while I'm prepping for this video, I'll go out in the rain just to see what does that do to this waterproof mascara and makeup. And we'll see what at the end, we'll see which of these hold up. Now each of the products that I'm gonna test today say they are waterproof, except for the lips. I don't know that there's really a true lipstick or lip product for more mature skin that is waterproof. That'd be a tough claim, especially with all the eating and drinking that people do. But I do have on for my lips, I just have City Lips from City Beauty that I love because it just moisturizes my lips. And then I just put a Charlotte Tilbury tinted lip stain over it, just because I think that's a kind of a natural look. So we're going for enhanced natural beauty that you maybe want if you were, you know, poolside, if you're gonna jump in the ocean for a minute, on vacation, or if you're having a hot flash, for example. Any of those scenarios, I'm gonna see if we've got you covered with some of these top-rated waterproof formulations. So if you are interested in this type of video, stick with it, because we're gonna go and I'm gonna show you which ones I used and then walk through different scenarios, and then at the end, we'll see which gets a thumbs up or which gets a thumbs down. All right, so let's get into it and see how this works. So I don't know about you guys, but waterproof is always an interesting, specifically foundation, just because I don't know how thick I want my foundation. And do I really want it to be waterproof? But I would like to be places maybe and put a little foundation on and not have, you know, blotchiness on my skin. So I'm excited to try this first product, which is the foundation, and it is a soft matte finish. It is by Farah, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'll put it in the description box below so you can see. It says it's naturally flawless, it's oil controlling, and it says that it is waterproof, sweat proof, fade proof, totally transfer resistant. So we will see about that. Waterproof sounds pretty exciting to me. Transfer proof sounds pretty exciting. If, you know, the pictures on the website are ambitious, I think. So if it really works the way it says it does, I'm all for it. So the features of this foundation: full coverage for acne scars, dark spots, age spots on your face, erase dark circles under your eyes, and long-lasting waterproof, sweat-proof formula that stays on all day with no cake or crack. Okay, that sounds good. Control Shine helps treat and prevent acne breakouts, which I find interesting since it's gonna be sweat-proof and waterproof, because if you are sweating, your pores are opening up, so more product's getting in it, but that's what it says, so we will see. Lightweight feel. All right. It does say it has a wide range of shades, more than 10. Perfect for any skin color, age, and sex. Well, 10 shades is not perfect for any skin color, age, or sex. So right there, that's a check mark. That's a big, what is it on Family Feud where they go, that's what I would do. I'm gonna try to insert that in the video. So if I can't find that sound effect, you might just be stuck with that I just did. I know, totally not a good one. All right, so I'm gonna go with Buff, and we are just gonna see how well this works and if it is truly waterproof. It shows on the website that it is very full coverage. You know, can I just say, I bought this It Cosmetics brush because I love hearts, and I don't know if you guys can see it in there, but it has hearts in it. That what I didn't realize when I bought it is that when you shake, there's just enough in there to have like this annoying sound. Which I shouldn't say it's annoying. I should just be happy that I hear a bunch of hearts going around on the microphone while I'm trying to put my foundation on. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be happy about that because it's hearts, and can't be upset about hearts, right? Even if they make a little annoying sound on the microphone. All right, so it covers really well. I am impressed with the coverage. Now it does say on the website that most people buy 2 of them and mix the colors for the ideal shade. Well, that's nice, but I don't want anybody to have to buy 2 of something just to find their shade range. So we'll see how it works. And then it can be up to you if you guys like that or not. So far, I have to say the coverage, I'm very impressed with the coverage. It feels very lightweight. It says it's a soft matte. We'll kind of see if it oxidizes or how it dries down. And we will move on to the eyes. Now, like I said, when you're doing a face of makeup that you think is going to need to be waterproof, it's because you're going to the gym, or you're going to be out in a hot tub, or you're going to be skiing or something, and we're not going to probably wear a full face of makeup. So I'm going to do just mostly the eyes. So next we're going to go to the eyebrows. This is by Stila. I have it in color medium. It says Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color. I was not expecting that type of a felt tip for brows, but maybe that's what it needs to do to be waterproof. So we're just gonna do our brows like we normally would. But you can have sweat-proof brows. That I would wear to the gym. And to imagine if you can, I always have this vision in my head when you're at the ocean or the pool, and maybe this dream is probably should long go by in my head, but that you get out of the water and you fling your hair back and your brows and your lashes are just beautiful. Maybe with this we will be able to relive that Blue Lagoon moment at any age, right? And feel beautiful about it. So we will see. I do like how this goes on. It makes it very easy just to make little hair strokes in your eyebrows. So for that purpose, I do like the felt tip skinniness of that. Yeah, so this is supposed to be long wearing. It said it is the next best thing to microblading, which would be great because microblading, as I've shared with you guys before, I did it. I loved it, but it was so painful that I don't think I could do it again. But unless they have new advances on the pain that it inflicts, I don't know that I mean, they literally are slicing every little piece of hair with a needle. Like every hair is a needle slice that then they ink. So for those of you that can have a lot of tattoos, I'm envious because I just know your pain tolerance must be much better than mine. And I am a baby, apparently. I didn't think I was. All right, so there are the brows, the waterproof brows by Stila. And next we are going to do a little bit of eyeliner, because what would a non-makeup face out in the pool or the beach or the ski slopes or name the rain, if it's raining where you are, what would that be without a little bit of eyeliner? So I'm gonna go with the Maybelline Tattoo Studio. This is in black and it says that it is waterproof. It's not in black, it's deep onyx. And if this really is waterproof, it would be good to do for when you're doing your waterline on the inside of your eye on top or on bottom if you're gonna wear it that way on the bottom. So we're just gonna cover just a little bit along the, I'm not gonna do a big aggressive wing, although I always say that, but I'm not gonna do the blush and all that today because that's just not what I would really do if I was trying to wear a no makeup waterproof look. But I would want a little bit of eyeliner just to give some depth and some thickness to my lashes. So really just going along the base of the lashes there. Oh, what the heck. Gotta have a little wing, or it just wouldn't really be of makeup, non-makeup, makeup kind of day. What would you guys wear waterproof makeup to the gym? I wouldn't wear foundation, I don't think, but a little bit of mascara for sure. And this eyeliner in the brows, I definitely think I would if it works the way it says it's going to. We're just gonna put just a little bit on each side just to be fair about what I would do if I was gonna go out somewhere. And let's put a little bit across the bottom, although it's black, so I don't usually go with black across the bottom. I'm just gonna touch up a little bit of this with this foundation again, just so that I can get It's really good coverage. I have to say I'm impressed, and it probably does cover as well as it says on the website. We'll just see if it wears as well. Sweat proof, for those of you that are, you know, going through certain stages in life, sweat proof mascara and sweat proof foundation and sweat proof eyeliner and brows could really be a helpful thing. All right, so now we're gonna go on to the lashes. Now for the lashes, this would be, I think, the one that would be a product that you would probably wear more often. As you know, I like to wear a waterproof mascara over my regular mascara every day. I'll do 2 coats of my regular mascara and then 1 coat of waterproof. It just really does help keep the marks from coming underneath your lashes and making those kind of dark circles, especially if you wear glasses, because you already get that dark reflectiveness from your frames. So anytime you can brighten that up or keep it from getting darker, it's helpful. So that's why I like to put a waterproof mascara as my 3rd coat of mascara. Now, you guys might remember from that video that I did on my top favorite mascaras under $10, and I'll link that right here. One of my favorites was this Neutrogena Hydro Boost because it provides hydration to your lashes. And when you do wear a waterproof mascara, it does tend to have a drying effect. This kind of counteracts that with the Hydro Boost in it. So I'm not going to use this one today because I know this one works. So I'm going to test 2 of my favorite brands, and this is going to be a little scary for me because you know how much I love La Roche-Posay, and they have a waterproof mascara, so I had to try it. And then I'm gonna put this probably on my left eye, La Roche left. Yeah, let's do that. That way it will be easier for me to remember. And then on the other eye, I'm going to put another waterproof mascara, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original in Waterproof. Now it's also an L, so L'Oreal on the right, and we will do La Roche on the left. Now the La Roche-Posay is $25. And it's a volumizing waterproof mascara made for sensitive eyes, dermatologist tested, suitable for sensitive eyes, allergy tested, fragrance free, and paraben free. And it has a nice thin brush, so I do like that when you're able to really get into your lashes all the way at the bottom. And I like to wiggle them at the root and then just pull it up just to make sure that I'm coating the whole lash from the top and the bottom and making marks on my face, because that's really what happens. The key to that is just to let that dry and then it will come right off. It's a really nice mascara. I love, look how thick my lashes are. I shouldn't say thick, how long my lashes are in comparison to that side with just a coat on it. So we're gonna let that sort of sit for a second. I will go to the other side and we will do this Voluminous Original by L'Oreal waterproof and see how this one works. This has been around for so long, I can't imagine it not working. It's a nice thick brush as well. It's a little thicker than the La Roche brush. It doesn't make your lashes look as long, I don't think, with the initial use, but we will put on a second coat and see how that lengthens. It does say that it volumizes. It's a volumizing mascara, so you know, we'll leave it up to you guys to see if you see much volume between the two. I think we are good for what we're trying to do. Again, if I was gonna be somewhere that I would need waterproof makeup, I probably wouldn't put on a ton of blush. I wouldn't do bronzer. I wouldn't do contour. I would probably want something on my lips. I would put my City Lips on. It doesn't say it's waterproof, but it's a nice moisturizing lip plumper. It moisturizes while it plumps, so I'd probably do a coat of that just if I'm gonna be somewhere where it's windy, and that will give them a nice, they'll stay moist no matter what I'm doing, but also plump. Then I would go with my Charlotte Tilbury Tinted Love. I love these. That's more of a lip stain, and these do not claim to be waterproof. I think it'd be really tough for a lipstick to say it's waterproof. There are plenty of lipsticks that are long wearing on the market. This one I like because it's a non-drying formula. This is in Pearl, I believe it is. I'll link it below. But then you could also grab any of the Burt's Bees. These are really good. They do kind of give a color while they moisturize. So if you're looking for something waterproof, I think these would be they give a nice color to your lip, a natural type color that's long wearing, but I don't think it's fair to say that there's a true waterproof lipstick on the market for more mature skin. There is definitely liquid lipsticks and good drying matte lipsticks that last much longer, but I find them extremely drying on my aging lips. My aging lips, that's true though. This I love because you can see it just adds a little bit of color. So it would look as though your lips had just a nice tint to them. And again, we'll see how this wears. It doesn't claim to be waterproof, so I want to be fair. This is not a staple that they say they do. And now, you guys, what we're gonna do now that we have some waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliner, brow, and foundation, I'm gonna go on about my day. I'm gonna work out today. We'll see how that goes. I'm also gonna go skiing tomorrow, so I'm going to do this exact same application, L'Oreal on the right, La Roche on the left, same foundation and everything, and just see how it wears up on the ski resort. I'm not gonna go into a pool or hot tub anytime soon, but it does rain here in the winter, so I suspect in the next day or two I'll be able to catch the rain. We'll do that same formulation and see how it wears, and we'll wrap it all up and give you my thoughts on how any of these or all of them worked. So I think I'd have to say that they are all doing pretty well. From the brows, the mascara, the liner hasn't ran, and telltale sign is there's not foundation on the inside of my helmet, so that's good. So I think so far they've all held up really well. Hi you guys. Okay, so we are ready to wrap up the sort of the review on these waterproof formulations from mascara, eyebrow, eyeliner, and foundation. I was out in the rain today, so it's actually worked out perfect because you can kind of see what it's like, you know, in real life from the rain. I have been sort of sick, so I feel like I'm getting sort of hot flashes. I don't traditionally get hot flashes, but this cold that I have has been getting me hot and then cold, hot, then cold. So through that sort of that heat from within coming out, I don't feel like the foundation has really gave way at all. So from that perspective, I'm happy with the way all of it has performed. The mascara hasn't ran, the waterproof eyeliner hasn't ran, and the brows, I think the brows are definitely, I would definitely take these Stila brows with me on vacation if I was gonna be in the pool or, you know, coming out of the ocean or something. I think they are definitely a great product. So I would give any of these waterproof products a definite thumbs up. I decided to just stick my face in the snow and just see what was left. And you can see none of it transferred into the snow after a day of skiing. So that was a fun telltale sign for me. If you're looking for waterproof mascara, eyeliner, brow, or foundation, I can recommend from personal use any of these products. So add them in your travel kit if you're heading off to vacation where you're gonna be in a hot tub or a pool or the ocean, or if you're a skier, or if you're just going through some things in life where you're just more hot than usual, then any of these products might work out just perfectly for you. Thanks so much for watching. Again, all the products will be linked in the description box below. You can pick most of them up at your local drugstore, or I think Amazon carries most of them as well. So good luck. I hope this was helpful. If so, pass it along to a friend that might also be looking for some good, foolproof, waterproof foundations and mascaras. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.